Caden, how you doing? I got your work up. This is really excellent. Good job describing your intent here. This is fantastic. One thing, let me see, sense of balance. Okay, I want to talk about that as well. This is just fantastic. Good job describing your intent. Let's go ahead and jump over to the magazine ad. Oh, and by the way, great job. Thanks for including your magazine ad. You'd be surprised at how many students missed that request that I had placed in the course announcements. So that tells me that you're reading all of the resources and you're very thorough and organized, and that's awesome. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and take a look at the magazine ad. I think it's really a good ad. I said that before. I think it's super inviting. One thing I'd like to try out here is I'd really like to try this dark purple from the logo. I'd like to try that color on your text. Try it and see how it works. I think it's going to add a little more harmony than this kind of stark black type right here. So to try it, I think it's going to work. Let's go ahead and jump over to the web banner. I think the web banner is also outstanding. Great adaptation from the magazine. Very, very good work. The animation works, and I think it's in a place that is actually it kind of creates a connection with the human that's in the ad, and I think that's effective. And I'm okay with the logo on the left-hand side. Typically, I like to place the logo on the right-hand side just to reinforce the exit strategy, but I think this is okay. So my recommendation here is this. Right now, this is an anomaly. It looks like it doesn't belong, and the reason I say that is because it is. It's in that black, and again, that black is it's an anomaly. The only other black type you have is the address, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. So what I would recommend here is change that to purple, just to get some good harmony, some good continuation there. Change that to purple. I think it'll be perfectly fine. Now, over here, you've got this location, and we don't need to use the URL. We don't need a telephone number. All we need is the fact that this is located in St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. So I think this is a little cluttered over here. I think what we can do here is build your adventure today only in it or I don't know, somehow you want to add that. Let me think about this for a second. Paradise awaits. Maybe you could even go. Oh, I see. I don't want to change the. I don't want to change the. Let's do this. Let's say, you know what? Look, right here, right over here, right down here, located in U.S. Virgin Islands, or something like that, or St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, something like that. Right over her, right there, in the same color type that you use there. And you can make it small. We just want to know. We just want the viewer to know where the location is. Okay. Other than that, I think you're looking really fantastic. This is good work, and you're showing outstanding proficiency. So be proud. Definitely, you're really drilling this stuff. Good job. So those are really my only recommendations here. One other thing I see is this left margin is really tight here. I would pull that in a little bit, right about here where the A starts. Then you can start that left margin right there. Make sure the left margin is equal to the right margin as well. Okay, other than that, nice work, man. So let's go ahead and make those final changes. And if you want to make those changes and resubmit for one final set of eyes before final submission, which is due, believe it or not, next week, let me know. Let me know. I'll be glad to do that. But those are, I mean, you don't have much to do at all here. I mean, you're basically done. But I would like to see those comments reflected in your final submission. All right, fantastic. At this point, the most important thing for you to do is get with me if you have any questions or need any clarification. I'm a click away, and we're really, really good about getting right back to you. So you won't be waiting for me if you have any questions or need further clarification. So, all right, fantastic. Thank you so much. Really excellent work so far. Thank you.